Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Ram Report with your free college football preview prediction on Saturday's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the North Carolina State Wolfpack. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget, subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you're using a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by the Ram Report. You can get the free Ram Report Lite version each and every day by going to the website, click on matchups, go to college football, in the pull-down menu, go to the game of your choice, and you will get the free Ram Report each and every day right here, atsstats.com. All right, before we get to your Fighting Irish and Wolfpack prediction, you can see that last week in college football, 86.4% of the favorites won straight up. The over-unders went to 51.5 to the overs, 48.5 to the unders, and the favorites covered 50% of the games last week, 43.9 for the underdogs. All right, let's get to this one between Notre Dame and NC State. And you can see the bookmakers making the Fighting Irish a 7.5 point favorite in this one on the road. 51 is the total. ATS forecast system play going to go with Notre Dame 28.1, 18.4. The over-under at 46.5. So we do like this game to stay under the total, and that's where I'm leaning here. Guys, Sam Hartman, transfer from Wake, came over to Notre Dame, thrown for 488 yards and 485 yards in his first two games, 445, sorry. And looking at his stats last week, 14 for 17 against Tennessee State, good for 194 yards. In game number one against Navy, 19 for 23, 82.6 yards. He's completing 82.6% of his passes. So what do you think the talk's going to be all week? It's going to be about Notre Dame's offense. No one's talking about their defense. They've allowed 6 points in the last two games. And when you look at the history between these two teams, and you go right down here in the Ram Report, they've only faced each other 3 times. Last time they met was 2017, October 28. It was a 35-14 win for Notre Dame. Prior to that, 2016, it was a 10-3 win for NC State. And again, in 2003, going way back, 28-6 was the final. So these teams have only met 3 times in their history. And looking at some of the numbers here for Notre Dame, I got them winning at 72.7% chance of winning compared to 36.3 for NC State. NC State's last game, a 24-14 win over UConn. And for Notre Dame, we talked about that against Tennessee State. 56-3 was the final, but I got some nice stats and trends pointing towards the under. Now, keep in mind that first game was in Dublin, Ireland for Notre Dame, but they were labeled the home team. And whenever you have a college football team that's a -7 to 9.5 point favorite on 6 days rest, playing on a Saturday, coming off 2-game homestand, and they allowed 0 to 3 points against in their last game, they are 10-1 to the under. That's any team, not just Notre Dame or NC State. It's when any college football team is in the exact situation that Notre Dame is in this week. So let's go with the under this Saturday between Notre Dame and NC State. Folks, if you follow the Ram Report, you follow my computer picks, we had an absolute pretty good weekend last week. In fact, look at that. We hit 88.4% straight up with our college football predictions. We hit 57.9 on the forecast against the point spread, and the over-unders absolutely nailed it. 73.9% of our totals hit the bullseye on the over-unders last week. And again, the way you calculate that is you take the road team, the home team, and we give it the total forecast here in the computer pick, and that was good for 73.9%. Now, do I think it's going to continue this weekend? Probably not, but you know what? As I said in the other videos, let's take the money and run from last week, and hopefully we can cash you a nice winning ticket using the Ram Report each and every day right here, atsstats.com. Folks, a weekly membership is only $4.99. A monthly membership, $19.99. And for 1 year, it's only $99.99. And you can get it today, atsstats.com. Good luck.